Afflalo. He's got 12. Blake misses.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Knight passes to Mirotic. Lamb dishes to Plumlee. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Charlotte calls timeout.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Josh McRoberts has checked in. Carter comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Charlotte, Turioff comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Calderon in for Steve Blake.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded by Afflalo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Jeremy Lamb has been playing well. 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Well, the problem for the Knicks last year is that they didn't really do any one thing in an outstanding way.
Well, a lot of people wonder how they missed the playoffs, but when you look at them and analyze them, they were really an average team.
Turioff misses. The Knicks leading by 4. Carter drives in. Feeds it to McRoberts. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. They get Boris Diaw.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
Clark, Charlotte for so long had been the team to beat up on in the East, but they turned the tides on everyone last season.
And, you know, sometimes you can expect the team to turn it around if they have an injury or two the year prior, but Charlotte, I think, took a lot of teams by surprise last year.
Here's Knight following the basket by Terrell Wright. Knight gets to Bud. New York, no good that time either.
On the topic of Charlotte in the East, they brought in a lot of talent, and it was really a difference maker for them. You could tell early on they were a different team last year.
Wright, the pass to Calderon. 6 to shoot. On its way from Afflalo for 2. Again, the Hornets score.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look. I'll tell you what, the talent in Charlotte is one thing, and it has improved, but they also played a much more aggressive brand of basketball. I thought they did a nice job attacking the basket, and because they attacked as much as they did, they drew a lot of fouls. And I think that's one of the reasons they moved up in the standings in the Eastern Conference. Calderon
dishes to Wright. Calderon kicks to Diaw. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 5 assists in the game.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks the Lamb. The tray. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Calderon has the open. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a monster shot to close out the third. They've taken the lead going into the final quarter.
Charlotte in the lead. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Matt Barnes. Jeff Adrian is up there with Jefferson. And it's Steve Blake. And it's Bazemore at the 2. Barnes kicks to Jefferson. Here's Mills. The dish to Lamb. Six to shoot. And Barnes comes to help. Here's Vucevic. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. Blake to Bazemore. Screen by Jefferson. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Bazemore passes to Barnes. From past the arc. The Knicks with the lead. Lamb dishes to Carter. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The pass to Jefferson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
Well, Hornets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Dishes to Adrian. Barnes kicks to Adrian. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Nick Roberts, the pass to Carter. Carter right side. Vucevic trying to get open. Carter with the bucket. Charlotte trailing. Blake to Bazemore. Barnes dishes to Jefferson. Passes it to Mills. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
New York leading by 3. Here is Nick Roberts. Back to Carter. Lamb passes to Vucevic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 31 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Hornets. Flalo comes in for Kent Bazemore.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Launches a 3. Diaz can't hit. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Lamb kicks to Carter. Drops in the tray. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Barnes dishes to Jefferson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Yeah, you can't make that kind of an error and expect to win.
You're right, Steve, because they will cost you. I mean, those kind of mistakes, those are losing plays.
And the Hornets making a change here. Calderon's checked in. Hornets trail by 7. It's stolen by Lamb. Diaw with the steal. The shot no good. New York with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Lamb. He feeds it to Carter. Vucevic down low. Diaw's there. That's good. Vucevic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 7. Good one from Jefferson. Aaron Aflalo coming off his best season yet, Steve, an 18-point per game score. Shooting well from the field, 3-point range, and the line.
And Kevin, when you think about the efficiency, it's made even more impressive when you consider that he drew a lot of defensive focus.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And, you know, Aflalo has always been a hard worker, but starting in the summer of 2013, he took his offseason regimen to a new level, working out 3 times a day for 12 weeks. He wanted to ensure he had the legs to defend and produce offensively at a high level. His work has paid off.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Mills passes to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you look at Aflalo, an all-star candidate last season. Orlando's losing record kept him out. But if he can continue to produce in a winning situation, I like his chances.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Anthony right side. And Anthony gets double teamed. And Vucevic kicks to Lamb. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Aflalo dishes to Diaw. Barnes passes to Calderon. He kicks to Diaw. This one for 3. Calderon, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Now here's Anthony. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And Vucevic kicks to Mirotic. Anthony dishes to Lamb. And that's a foul called on Ronny Turiaf. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Mills passes to Mirotic. And Mills kicks to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. And Vucevic throws it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Mills can't hit.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And Aflalo kicks to